yes.
But listen, in case you didn't know this, the weekend of the 9th and the 10th of April was the last chance that you had to register for the upcoming local municipal elections that are happening in the month of August. And in fact, if you did miss this last chance to register, then we have bad news for you, because the government is going to be instituting a law where they'll be blacklisting citizens who didn't register, and it'll be impossible for you to register for credit for the next 5 years. No, don't believe that, because it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. This is our first segment of actually faking the news, where we take to the streets with a ridiculous story and see whether people actually believe this.
Okay, so a study has just come out that shows that responsible citizens and people who interact with politics actually make better payers, right? So the government has now decided that anyone who hasn't registered for the elections is not going to be granted credit for the next 5 years. So we just wanted to find out how you feel about that as a student.
What do you mean when you're saying they're not going to be granted credit?
No, I believe it's actually quite fair, because if you don't want to do one thing and you want to benefit in another way, it doesn't make sense. So if you vote, that's when you get eligible for getting credits.
I understand the point of view that they're coming from, but at the same time, I think it's an invasion of privacy in the point that banks would have to know if you have registered to vote or not. They'd have to have a lot more information on you. They'd have to compare the two.
I didn't register to vote, honestly. And then I feel like as much as there's a right to vote, a person should also have a right not to vote.
Yeah, you have the right to not vote, but they also have the right to not give you credit, because it's not your money in the beginning, so.
I feel like that's not fair. Because, voting is a choice. You are not supposed to be forced, and it is not supposed to be made compulsory.
Okay, well, good luck for the next 5 years, because you're not getting any credit.
I feel like it also highlights the importance of people recognizing why it's important for you to vote in the first case. Because in order for you to have a say in your country, you must vote.
Well, honestly, I wish I had registered to vote.